On living full-time on an island in the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu, for approximately 3 years. Today is Monday, January 2026, and here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, reflect on living full-time on an island in the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu, for approximately 3 consecutive years, 3 consecutive years, when I was attending classes in person at the University of Hawai at Mānoa, August 2012 to June 2015, including summers. And what was it like? So there was island time, and there was island fever and stuff like that. And I found things kind of ran at a slower pace, which I had before living in the Hawaiian Islands on Oahu, the island of Oahu. I lived in South Africa, and I found that it was really after Africa. Hawaii was a little bit faster, but not quite as fast as I was. I'm a Seattle child, and so there was it wasn't quite as fast as that, but it was like in between, and so I was like, this is nice actually. And then there was also island fever, which is kind of a term for people didn't really leave the island, and so it would be kind of like a fever of like, they want to leave, but they don't necessarily leave. And I actually found I went the opposite direction. I even like there was a flare up in my traveling between islands for schoolwork and work and stuff, and I really settled. Kind of like I'm settled now. I don't go traveling the world. I don't go traveling the United States of America. I really kind of settled, and I was like, I'm okay not leaving the Hawaiian Islands. Like I spent 360 and 365, 366 days a year kind of thing. 365, I think I missed a leap day in my time living there. I actually found that I was okay with not going places. So Hawaii is a rock in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Was it something like over 1,000 or over 2,000 miles from the nearest, urban population on a land mass, a continent. So it wasn't like it was some nearby island, that I can just catch a ferry and go to. No, it was a 5-hour airplane ride. Okay, minimum. That's what if the wind was blowing in our direction, So there was that. I guess what I'm saying is it turned out to be far more enjoyable than I had initially anticipated, and I found an ability to settle and stay in one place that carries to now, to present. So that's really cool. For real, I haven't spent a night outside of Washington State in over 6.00 years. I love my state of residence. So that's on living full-time on an island in the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu, for approximately 3 years, and I'm Tanis Coralee of Seattle, and filming this Monday, January 12, 2026.